And that's our look at sport.
Thank you, Jack.
All right, thank you so much, Jack. Well, it's been a beautiful start to the week so far. Not going to last for very long, though. There is a cold front on approach. Details straight after the break.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the Air Specialists.
What a gorgeous start to the week it has been. A lot different to how we ended the week Friday night. That was wild, but it cleared just in time. Now, the moisture on the ground has been producing inland fog and mist. It's a great shot here near Tamworth. And I love this because you can see where the morning sun has hit the fog and mist close to us and burned it off, but where it's still shaded out, it sits there just lingering a little longer. The past 24 hours, the tail of the system was still affecting southeast Queensland and northeastern New South Wales and southeastern New South Wales, but now it's all moved offshore. We've had this lovely little reprieve, this break in between the two weather systems, because that is a good colder outbreak engulfing the southeast tonight. A lot of cold air in behind it, and we'll be feeling the effects of that tomorrow night, about this time, in fact. Olga remaining offshore, just cloud shearing off, moving over the Pilbara coast. Southerly winds switching around to the west-southwest and then really booting in out of the south tomorrow evening. Then a low is going to form, and we've got a monster swell on the way on Wednesday. It is going to be big, the first big swell of the season, as the cold air is noticed right throughout the entire southeast, and it looks like the dry season is starting to reveal itself. In the west, it is the summer that never ends for Perth, but cloudy for Adelaide, very chilly right throughout Tassie, Victoria, the capital, and for Sydney town as well after that system moves through tomorrow evening, but glorious across northern New South Wales and southern Queensland, like it was for us today. 25, 27 degrees was felt. Beautiful stuff. Lovely again tomorrow morning's going to be lovely. There's the southwesterly and there's the southerly booting in at the end of the day tomorrow night. You can see when the news kicks in, this whole system will be kicking in around then. Starting at generally fine, some cloud increasing ahead of it, maybe some prefrontal shower, maybe a storm in there as well with so much cold air coming through. Then the winds kicking in again tomorrow night. So we've got one more comfortable day. It's a beautiful morning, warming nicely towards the mid-20s. Just a cloud shutting down areas to the south of the central coast, so only tops about 23, 24, but generally mid-20s before the cloud moves in and the showers form towards the end of the day. And as I said, don't be surprised if there is a bit of a storm cell there wrapped up in that towards the end of the day. Because that's southerly tomorrow evening, you've got a gale force wind warning being issued, and the swell is going to rise rapidly in behind it tomorrow night for a monster swell when we get up there on Wednesday. Sun is up at a far better hour, just after 6 o'clock now. The morning high tide is 8:35 tomorrow morning. There's the swell left over. That's what we've currently got. Looking pretty nice out of the east with the westerly winds. But then tomorrow night, the wet weather pushes through, and then just some patchy showers, mostly for the coast. Cool conditions, colder nights on the way. Then trying to warm back towards the mid-20s as we move towards the weekend, mostly for the Hunter Valley. Lovely weekend for the valley floor. But along the coast, just partly cloudy and a few showers in behind this southerly buster tomorrow night. So checking the surf, wow, we've had some nice waves. It's been a good couple of days, settling down a little bit at the moment. The water temperature is still amazing in. It's going to be another nice morning tomorrow morning, I would say. More left over swell. You've got the west-southwesterlies with us again. It's autumn. It's that time of the year where the water is warm in, you get the westerly winds and some leftover swell, and just as it fades, a big brand new swell on Wednesday. And in the early hours of tomorrow morning, the first snow of the season will fall on the Alpine district.
Really?
Yes.
It's wild. Thank you, Gav. And that is NBN News, the current affairs up next, and we'll have updates throughout the evening.
So thanks for your company from all of the team.
Good night.
Good night.